Bangla Samriddhi being shifted from Ukraine port as rocket blast kill Bangladeshi sailor. Government trying to get WHO approval for vaccinating primary school students, says PM. LPG prices go up again. New rates take effect from 6 p.m. today. Assalamu alaikum. This is Shafia Haqpi welcoming you all to Evening News. You have just heard the headlines. Now let's move on to the details. Crew of the ship called Bangla Samriddhi are being shifted away after rescuing them from the ship anchored in an Ukrainian port. Earlier, the two members of the crew made an appeal to save their lives after the ship came under a missile attack at a port in Ukraine yesterday. One Bangladeshi sailor dead in the attack. A video posted on Facebook shows Cadet Fariatul Jannat Tuli, a crew member, seeking help, saying they are in great danger as third engineer died in an aerial bombardment. In a separate video, a second engineer of the ship, whose name could not be known immediately, also appealed for help. Meanwhile, Bangladesh Shipping Corporation Executive Director Dr. Piyush Datta said that their main concern now is to bring back all the Bangladeshi sailors who survived yesterday's missile attack home. Family members of the crew on board Bangla Samriddhi thronged the head office of BSC this morning for updates on their loved ones.
আমি বাংলা সমৃদ্ধি সেকেন্ড ইঞ্জিনিয়ার তো আমাদের জাহাজে একটু আগে রকেট হামলা হয়েছে একজন অলরেডি ডেড হয়েছে আমাদের পাওয়ার সাপ্লাই না ইমার্জেন্সি জেনারেটর দিয়ে পাওয়ার চলতেছে আমরা মৃত্যুর মুখে সম্মুখীন হয়েছে আমাদের এখনো উদ্ধার করা হয় না দয়া করে আপনারা আমাদের বাঁচান আমরা সবাই আছে এখানে দেখেন সবাই আছে আমরা মৃত্যুর সাথে লড়াই করতেছি আমাদের বাঁচান প্লিজ দয়া করে আমাদের বাঁচান আপনারা আমাদের কোনো জায়গা থেকে আন্তরিক সাহায্য আসে নাই আমাদের বাঁচান
আমি ডিক্লেয়ার তুলি আমি বাংলা সমৃদ্ধি জাহাজ থেকে বলছি আমাদের জাহাজে কিছুক্ষণ আগে বম্বিং হয়েছে কয়েক ঘন্টা আগে আমাদের থার্ড ইঞ্জিনিয়ার স্যার অলরেডি মারা গেছেন আমরা সবাই খুব বিপদে আছি আমাদেরকে প্লিজ সবাই উদ্ধার করেন এখান থেকে আমাদেরকে বাঁচান প্লিজ
Family members of Hadisur Rahman, a sailor of Bangladeshi flagged vessel Bangla Samriddhi, who was killed after a missile hit the ship last night, have urged the government to bring his body back to Bangladesh. Hadisur's home is in Borguna's Betaki Upajala's Hosnabad Union. Hadisur is son of madrasa teacher Abdur Razak Hauladar. Hadisur has been working as the third engineer of Bangla Samriddhi vessel since 2018 after graduating from Bangladesh Marine Academy. Razak Hauladar said he wanted to see his son's body. He urged the PM to take necessary steps to bring his body back. Hadisur Rahman's untimely death has left his family without an earning member too, completely shattering their dreams.
আমার তো কোনো আয় পূজন নাই ওইদিন দুইটা ছেলে আমি জাগামরে আমি যেন আমার কোলের ধারে জড়াইয়া রাখতে পারি
এসব আমার পরে আইসি পরে এই টিভিতে দেখতে পাচ্ছি অন্তত কবরটা বাড়িতে হোক এই মাননীয় প্রাইম মিনিস্টার এইটাই আবেদন আমার
Russian soldiers intensified attacks on key cities as Russia invasion on Ukraine enters 7th day today. More than 1 million people have already fled the country and hundreds of civilians are believed to have been killed. Russian forces have taken control of Kherson in the south, the first major city which has been fallen under occupation forces. If they capture more southern cities, Ukrainian forces could be cut off from the sea. In Mariupol, a strategic port near the Russian border, residents are trapped in by intense shelling. Kyiv remains in government control and a large Russian armored convoy remains some distance away. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has said that children under 12 years will be brought under the coverage of COVID-19 vaccination. The PM said that primary school students will get the shots. She said the government has approached the World Health Organization WHO and hope to secure their clearance soon. She made the remarks while virtually attending the event to confer the Bangabandhu Science and Technology Fellowship, NST Fellowship, and special research donation among teachers, scientists, researchers and science students of different universities and research institutes. The PM also urged the scientists to carry out their innovative work so that the people's faith can be improved using their innovations.
চতুর্থ শিল্প বিপ্লব সেটা আমাদের দরজায় কড়া নাড়ছে, তার উপযুক্ত দক্ষ মানব শক্তিও আমাদের গড়ে তুলতে হবে এবং সেদিকে লক্ষ্য রেখেই আমরা আপনাদের সহযোগিতা করে যাচ্ছি এবং আপনাদের কাছ থেকে চাই দেশের মানুষ যেন সহযোগিতা পায়, কারণ আপনাদের উদ্ভাবনী জ্ঞানের ব্যবহারিক প্রয়োগ যেন মানুষের কল্যাণে হয়। কাজে যারা আজকে গবেষণা করছেন সেই গবেষণার কী ফলাফলটা হলো সেটাও আমি দেখতে চাই, কারণ আমি মনে করি যে এই মেধা কাজে লাগিয়েই আমরা এগিয়ে যেতে পারবো।
The government has snatched people's rights to hold rallies as it is utterly afraid of the people, said BNP leader Amir Khosru Mahmoud Chaudhary today.
সবার সমাবেশ এর অধিকার তারা সেটা হতে দিচ্ছে না, সেটা তারা বাধাগ্রস্ত করছে, কারণ তারা জনগণকে ভয় পায়। মূল কথা হচ্ছে তারা জনগণকে ভয় পায়, জনগণ দেখলে তাদের মধ্যে একটা শঙ্কা কাজ করে, জনগণ দেখলে তাদের মধ্যে হৃদয়ের একটা কম্পন শুরু হয়। এটা তো গণতান্ত্রিক প্রক্রিয়াতে চলতে পারে না।
The Bangladesh Energy Regulatory Commission BERC has increased the prices of liquefied petroleum gas LPG the second time in 1 month. The BERC hiked the price of LPG used for cooking per kg by Taka 12.54. According to the price of a 12 kg cylinder rose by Taka 150.56 from Taka 1240 in February to Taka 1390.56. The new price will take effect from 6 p.m. today, the BERC said in a virtual media call. On February 3, the regulator increased the prices by 5.26% after 2 months of consecutive price reductions. The price of a 12 kg cylinder was revised up by Taka 62 then. Price of auto gas has also gone up to Taka 64.78 a litre from the Taka 57.51. BERC Chairman Abdul Jalil said the Russia-Ukraine war has pushed up the LPG prices globally, creating a crisis in the energy market. Officially reported food inflation figures are grossly underestimating the actual food inflation faced by financially marginalized households in Bangladesh, the South Asian Network on Economic Modeling, SANEM, said in a study. The average food consumption is 61.13% of the total consumption expenditure of the urban marginalized household groups and 65.36% of the total consumption expenditure of the rural household groups under consideration, the study said. These figures are much higher than the food shares used by the Bangladesh Bureau of Statistics in their Consumer Price Index calculation, 45.17% of the urban areas and 58.54% for the rural areas, according to the study. India on Thursday refuted Russians' claim of stranded Indian students being held as hostages by Ukrainian forces in the war-torn country. Indian External Affairs Ministry spokesperson Arindam Bagchi said they have not received group reports of any hostage situation regarding any student, adding that they were in touch with the students. In a statement, he further said the Indian government has requested support of the Ukrainian authorities in arranging special trains for taking out students from Kharkiv and neighboring areas to the western part of the country. An estimated 8,000 Indians are still in Ukraine waiting to be evaluated. The Ukraine invasion by Russia began on February 24. Before ending, let's have a look on the headlines once again. Crew of Bangla Somriddhi being shifted from Ukraine port as rocket blast kill Bangladeshi sailor. Government trying to get WHO approval for vaccinating primary school students, says PM. LPG prices go up again. New rates take effect from 6 p.m. today. And that's all from the newsroom for now. To know updates, videos of this bulletin, visit our website www.ntvbd.com. Besides, visit our YouTube and verified Facebook page for updates over NTV's all popular programs and bulletins. Our next bulletin, Shundar Khabor, will be aired in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Thank you for being with us. Have a good time.